I think that the key thing that made me start this company was that I was part of three startups, hyper growth. Between them, they had raised like hundreds of millions of dollars. And what I realized is that they were all making the same mistake. After they raise all this money, they say we need to acquire customers. The best way to acquire customers is for us to hire a really big sales team, right? So they would hire a bunch of SDRs, account executives, and then what happened was after 12 months, they spent all this time hiring, all their go to market hit a wall, right? Like they just couldn't get any customers. Their sales motion didn't scale, and after all that work, they just ended up firing all these account executives, wasting 1 year of their time and going back to their drawing board after burning, a couple $1 million worth of cash, right? And my take is that like instead of this old playbook of to scale, we need to hire a big sales team. I think there's a new playbook coming in where companies are scaling and getting customers by doing great content marketing and distributing that content in the right place. And for me, where I see a big opportunity is LinkedIn. And that's what I help companies do: build that content engine, distribute it on LinkedIn.
Yeah, absolutely. And I completely agree with that. I do think you're seeing sales and marketing teams change dramatically, especially since we've kind of gone into a downturn. People are just hiring less. People are thinking about how they want to be more efficient. And just throwing more headcount at the problem doesn't actually like solve anything for you. And so there is a place for your BDR, SDR, AEs, but it's really for trying to figure out how do you get more people to come to them. And then they're just essentially the human who closes the loop, as opposed to them being the mechanism by which you do all kinds of customer acquisition. So very aligned with you on that.